Dear mother, I'm lying on a white hot blanket, wishing you were here. We're 1,000 miles from Cairo, and it's taken us a year to get this far. Dear mother, I've grown a bit in the last 3 weeks, and I can't see nothing but sand. You wouldn't recognize me, mother, but I know you'd understand. Dear mother, we spend the nights under canvas, dreaming of ice cold beer, and we spend the days in the desert. I miss you, mother dear, riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, we found the 10 Commandments, mother, just like I said we would. But somebody broke our compass, mother, and the water is no good. And Bo said it was sabotage, so I laughed at him and said, Mother wouldn't let that happen, Bo. But Bo was dead, so I left him in the sand dunes, and I struck out on my own with a page of hieroglyphics and the tablets of stone, riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, they attacked while I was sleeping, dreaming of ice cold beer. But when they saw what I was carrying, they backed away in fear. They said, the hand of God is upon you. It is written on the wall, dear mother. They must have thought I was Elijah or something with the beard and all. So they led me down to the catacombs. The walls were lined with bones, and a voice said she'd give me 3 of his wives for just a glimpse of the stones. Dear mother, I said that I had lost them. They were buried in the shifting sands. But they said if I didn't give them the tablets, they cut off both of my hands. Dear mother, riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, I'm running out of water, mother. The map, it was a fake. Now I'm stuck on the devil's anvil, mother, paying for Bo's mistakes. I woke up in a sandstorm. I had a terrible dream. I'd broken the 10 Commandments, mother, and I began to scream. But something else was out there, following the scent, and it cast a shadow of a cobra on the walls of the tent. Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, I hadn't got a rifle or a dagger or a sword, so my only other weapon was the Lord of the Lord. So when it wrapped itself around my body and it started crushing bones, I had to make a decision, mother. It was me or the stones. Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Dear mother, I'm lying on a white hot blanket, wishing you were here. I'm 1,000 miles from Cairo. It's taken me a year to get this far. To get this far. Riding on Joey's camel. How did you escape? Riding on Joey's camel.